What's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is going to be a little bit of a different video because you see all the guys out there online showing the Lambos, the supercars, the watches, flexing the money, showing that they are so successful. But there's also another side of this story, another side of starting your own online business that nobody even talks about. It's the part where you don't know what the fuck you're doing and your business crashes down from 10k per month to 2k per month. And in this video, I'm going to explain you exactly what I learned from going from 10k per month to 2k per month to then scaling back up to 50k per month. Because frankly, I don't want this to happen to you guys, and I want to provide as much value as I can to you guys so you don't have to make the same mistakes. So without further ado, let's get into the video and let's get into where it all started. Because February 2024, I was making 10k per month pretty consistently. I was traveling around, going to Barcelona, spending time with my girlfriend, being in Miami. I felt like an absolute baller because I was making 10k per month. I'm like, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want. But nothing can be more true because I was so wrong. Within 1 week, I get a text from 80% of my clients saying, hey, I don't want to work with you anymore. You can't deliver results. Your service is S. This is just not what we want to do. And within a week, I went from making 10k per month to making 2k per month because nobody wanted to work with me anymore. And I was like, man, what the fuck just happened? Because the main reason why all of this happened, and this is what you need to understand as well, I was working 24/7, doing everything myself without any systems, without any team members. I had one editor fulfilling on all my clients. It was one big shit show. But me in my head, I was like, I'm making 10k per month, I'm doing fine. But boy, I was wrong because I messed up every single thing. And that's also why my clients left me, because I didn't have the right systems and therefore I couldn't deliver on my service, and I didn't have the right team members that could save me time to make sure that I can over deliver for my clients. And let me tell you something, because as soon as you start making good money and all of a sudden everything disappears, then that's a big hit in the face. Like, I went from making 10k per month to basically being broke again. And this really fucks with your head as well, because I was just sitting in my room. I was like, man, I'm putting in all this work. Yes, I was traveling, but even when I was traveling, I was working so hard. I was at my laptop 24/7, making sure that the company that I have was actually scaling and that I can get more clients. And this is where I fucked up so hard, because all I knew was this is never ever gonna happen to me ever again. I need to find out why this happened, how to fix this, and how to make sure it never ever happens again. But maybe it was what I needed. Maybe I needed to go back to 2k per month because I thought I was on top of the world. I thought I pretty much made it. I was living, I was doing the fun stuff. Yes, I was working, but maybe I needed this. Maybe I needed this setback in order for myself to grow as an individual and really truly understand business. Because a lot of you guys out there think, hey, I'm making 10k per month with my agency or my info product or my high ticket offer. I don't have to do shit anymore. But everything can disappear within a single day and all your clients can leave within a single day. And therefore you need to understand how to have client acquisition consistently, but also make sure to increase the lifetime value of every single client. Yes, you can have a client for a month, but it doesn't mean they're going to stay for the rest of their life. So how can we solve this problem, and how can we increase the lifetime value of every single client and make sure that on a consistent basis, new people are coming into our funnel and coming into our product or service that we can get results for? So this is where it gets pretty interesting, because instead of giving up and thinking, oh, let's go back to school or let's try a different business model like most of you guys would do in this situation, you start a business, it's not working, you give up, start a new business, it's not working, you give up. This way you are never going to be successful. So for me, instead of giving up, I wanted to understand exactly what I did wrong, and that's why I invested into coaching. So I decided to rebuild everything from ground up. My offer, my client acquisition, my positioning, the way I would deliver to my clients. And with this coaching, I learned about systems and delegation. And let me tell you something, systems and delegation is the only way that you can scale a high ticket offer, a service-based business, or an info product. Without team members and without systems, there is no way you're going to scale the company. So I read 100 million offers and then I read 100 million leads. In the meantime, I was doing this coaching where they basically taught me everything about how to implement the systems for the offer that I currently have. I learned everything about the software. I also learned everything about delegation. And now I can even play around with things and test things out even more, because I have the room to play around with hiring people and implementing systems that maybe cost a lot of money, but I know that they are going to make me way more money in the future, also increase the lifetime value of my clients, and also make sure I can get new clients on a consistent monthly basis. And for you guys out there, if you want to copy my offers, it's pretty simple, but the offers that I came up with is $2,500 for simple video editing, $6K per month for personal brand growth, and $8K for personal branding growth for long form as well as short form. And you might be wondering, like, these prices are crazy, but frankly, they're not. Because if you know how to get results and if you have the right systems and team members in place in order to get these results, people will pay the price. Because they don't care about the systems that you have, they don't care about the team members that you have. All they care about is the results that you can deliver for the service that they're buying from you. So you might be wondering, like, oh, I need to make the best software, I need to make the best systems, but your clients don't give a fuck about the system. All they care about is the results, and if they know that you can deliver them the results, they will pay you a lot of fucking money for it. Once the right team members were implemented into my business and also the right systems, is where I could focus most of my time to actually getting results for these clients, and therefore I got the results for my clients that they were paying for, because I could focus all my attention on two things, which is marketing and making sure the clients are getting results. All the other tasks within my business were either automated or done by somebody else, for example a VA, project manager, editor manager, client relationships manager, whatever the case may be. Everything was done well, and all I had to focus on was marketing for the company and getting the clients results. And this is where everything went crazy fucking fast, because I went from 2K per month just 1 month to back up to 10K per month, and then staying there consistently, and then within a time span of 5 months I scaled to 55K per month with my agency. And you might think, oh, that's crazy and you just got lucky, but frankly that's not true. Because of the systems that I implemented, the team members that I had, and understanding how to leverage the results that I could get for my clients, I knew that I would get more clients, and that's exactly what happened. And charging the money that I'm charging for my product or service might be crazy to you, but again, clients pay for the results that you can get them, and if the results are there, they will pay you an infinite amount of money, if it makes sense, of course. So you might be wondering, is this actually true? And as you can see on the screen now, and again, I didn't want to flex this, but I just want to make sure that you guys truly believe what I'm saying, is the screenshot of the money that I make. I made 10K in just 3 days. And even filming this video today, I made $8,000. And you might be thinking like, yo, that's crazy, but frankly, it's not. I want you to understand that if you're stuck at 10K per month right now, or maybe even less, you should not give up. The product or service that you're selling is proven that it works, and it's proven that people are interested in it. The only way and the only fix that you need to do in order to scale is implementing the right team members, implementing the right systems, and understanding how you need to leverage your own social media in order to get more clients. Let's just recap this whole video, because it was more so a freestyle and a story that I just wanted to share with you guys on my YouTube channel. But the main key points of this video are as follows. You can work 24/7, but without the proper systems and without the proper team members, your company will not scale, because you need to focus on stuff that will actually grow the business rather than working in the business. As long as you're working 24/7 and nothing is growing, you need to understand that you need to implement systems and team members. Then the second thing that you need to understand is, as long as you can get results, you can charge a lot of money for the product or service that you're selling. So understand high ticket products and high ticket services, because two, if you can actually get the results for these clients, they will pay you the money, and it also increases the perceived value of the product or service that you're selling. Then two, you have a lot of profit margin that you can play around with, and then even hire A players within your team or build out your own systems within your company that will actually scale the business even further. Then the third thing, some of you guys might disagree with me, but I truly believe in team building. You need to find the A players, and it's not the easiest thing. Like right now I'm in a position where I'm looking so hard for the right people to join my team, and it's not easy and it takes time. But the thing is, you want to hire as slow as you can and fire as fast as you can. As soon as you see something or somebody within your team that's fucking up, you have to fire them quick. And as soon as you need to have a new role within your team, you need to understand where to find these people, how to train these people, and make sure you give it time before you actually fully onboard somebody to make sure they are the right fit for your company. Because if they're not the right fit, it's gonna be so much harder to replace the person that you already hired and also find someone new for that specific role. Then one of the last things, and probably one of the most important things, is client managing. Give the clients a feeling of importance. Send them messages every every day. Send them the results so you can give them the dopamine that they are looking for and that they are paying you for. As long as you're doing this and as long as you're communicating with your clients well enough, they will most likely not churn. So it comes down to results, sending them messages and making sure that they are happy with the product that you deliver. And within any service-based business, this is exactly how you will keep clients for the longest period of time. Now, if you want to scale too and you don't really know how to do this, then you want to make sure you leverage the right things. And what do I mean by this? My company scaled to 50K per month by simply utilizing my Instagram profile as the way you should be doing it as well. Instead of flexing the cars and the watches and the lifestyle and the traveling, I started flexing the results that I could get for my client. And this resulted in so much people wanting to work with me, replying to my outbounds, replying to my ads, and just hopping on calls with me to see if they can even pay the price that I'm charging, but also if they can work with me. And if you utilize your social media the way I'm doing this right now, you can literally go to my Instagram after watching this video and just check out my profile to see what I'm doing. I will guarantee you that you will scale your service-based business because you don't need to spend a lot of money on ads. I'm making 55K every single month without spending a single dollar on paid advertisement. So I hope you understand this, and I hope this video was an eye-opener for you. It was a little bit of a free ball. I just wanted to share this out there that business can be very volatile.